Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Allison Turner. I am the founder of Batcat Media Group. We are a local marketing company in Delray Beach, Florida. I wanted to jump on today and talk a little about AI and Google and how they're playing together, because there's a lot of questions around that ever since, the ChatGPT has come out, the newer ones that have come out after ChatGPT. I mean, there's a ton of different writing AI tools out there and different tools in general. But I'm going to really address kind of how AI is affecting us as, I guess, users of those tools, but also how Google is using those tools to improve their search rhythms as well. So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about the big update that came out in March this year. I mean, so it wasn't like a overall huge update, but Google did come out with a core update which focused on reducing low quality, unoriginal content. And what that means is they really still want original content. They don't want you just to go on ChatGPT and ask some questions and it spits out, here's the article, and you stick that article on your website and call it your own. It's some content for sure, but it's not ranking as high as what original content would rank. So what I suggest to people is have ChatGPT, if you need some help brainstorming something for your website or some kind of live stream or whatever you're doing, have ChatGPT just like bullet point 5 things for you. What's the broad topic? Ask it and have it like, give me 5 bullet points. And then you write out the article that goes with those bullet points. If, as long as they're researched, you agree with them, make sure everything's obviously factual, but you write the content. So that's really, that update came out in March. So I know some people are kind of up in arms, their ranking dropped, something, some may have gone up, but just be aware that Google is looking at, are you creating content with AI alone? And they really still want original content. So use AI, but use it in conjunction with your own writing, or a copywriter's writing. And we can help out with that as well, because we do content creation here at our office. And then second thing I want to talk about is how Google is using AI tools, because, we don't think about that because we're thinking about how we can use AI and what the benefits for us are. But Google's using them too. So Google's working on improving their search rhythm algorithms. So they use AI really to, monitor the content that's coming out and understand the search queries and user intent. So they're using that to improve their own abilities. They're also, just like we might use AI to write content, they're using AI to detect content, meaning detect whether it's original content or AI written content, hence the Google algorithm change in March. So they're using it that way. So you want to make sure that you are using quality and relevant content and that you are the creator of that content, or you're having a copywriter do it. So it's original content and not AI content. And there are tools out there online. If you want to run a blog through, it can tell you whether it's human written, partially AI written, all AI written. It can tell you all of that information. And then 3, the user experience optimization. So that's another way Google's using AI to improve user experience. So they're able to analyze the user interaction data and then determine how people are engaging with websites. So again, some of their own changes can come from them using AI tools and how that's affecting that side of the industry. And then don't forget about voice search and how we're able now to ask Siri or ask Alexa questions about, hey, I want a business. She's going to start talking to me in a minute. Hey, I want a business near me, some kind of business near me. So that also is being used in Google to really enhance those search algorithms, and the ability to use that voice search, because that's a big thing now. I mean, how often are we, need to be hands-free? We're in our car, we're asking for something, we're, out and about, and like, hey, it's much easier to just like talk to your phone and ask the question versus sit there and type it in all the time. So Google's also using AI that way. And then finally, they are using it to kind of automate and personalize search results. So their AIs enables like a more personal search experience. And that can be because they track what you are searching for. They're tracking our past behavior. I mean, we all talk about that and some people joke about it, but it's reality. They're tracking our past behavior and our past search history. And then they can then personalize your search results using AI tools with that. So think about AI from a couple of different standpoints. And that's really what I want to talk, really emphasize today. So I talked initially about how it's impacting us on this side. If you're writing content with AI only, that's going to hurt you. So make sure, you can use AI to brainstorm, maybe bullet point something out, and make sure the content around it is original, and make sure you're editing it so it's showing that there's a human voice. I mean, that's really what they want to see. They want to see the human voice, and make sure it's relevant to what your industry is and all those good things. And then I hit on 5 points on how Google is then also using AI tools to improve their search experience for us, to improve, how they're seeing content and all those good things. So AI is being used on both sides of the equation. So just keep that in mind as you go about your day. As a business owner, make sure you are using the tools, because if you're not using AI, you're missing out, because there's so many different tools that can help us save time and energy. But also make sure you're still got that human voice in things. Make sure you're still, using your own brain, or, as I said, you can hire a copywriter. We can help with creating content as well. So if you need any help on that arena, because Google's always looking for fresh content on websites and different things. If you need help, please reach out to me, Allison@batcatmedia.com, or our phone number is 561-276-4422. And we are happy to help as well. Or if you have other questions about AI, reach out to me and I'm happy to talk. Hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. Bye for now.